Dawn should be a choking sun hides behind artillery. Steel-clad vultures carve the heavens in two. The age of fire is long overdue. Drums of war pounding deep. No more prayers, no more sleep. Bound in chains, forged in lies, marching under iron skies. Dawn of the iron sky. Rivers of blood where the banners fly. Echoes of war cry loud and high. The world burns yet kings deny. Columns of boots break the silence below. Echoing steps of a fate we all know. Censored voices erase with the blade. Truth dissolves in the fire they've made. Drums of war pounding deep. No more prayers, no more sleep. Bound in chains, forged in lies, marching under iron skies. Dawn of the iron sky. Rivers of blood where the banners fly. Echoes of war cry loud and high. The world burns yet kings deny. They spoke of peace with hollow tongues, while forging blades in secret halls. 1,000,000 dead before the dawn, yet still the empire calls. No gods, no peace, no warning calls. Just fire, just silence, just endless falls. No gods, no peace, no warning calls. Just fire, just silence, just endless falls. Marching blind into the fire. Metal rain drowns out the choir. Orders carved in hollow bones. Die alone or die unknown. Bloodstained boots on broken ground. Echoes lost, no voices found. Shattered minds in shattered lands. The puppets kill with hollow hands. No flags, no names, just shadows in the flames. Set to die, set to kill. Disposable, replaceable steel. Coded lies flood through the wires. Fueling hate, igniting pyres. Pull the trigger, press the key. Murder framed as destiny. Bloodstained boots on broken ground. Echoes lost, no voices found. Shattered minds in shattered lands. The puppets kill with hollow hands. No flags, no names, just shadows in the flames. Set to die, set to kill. Disposable, replaceable steel. turning, the cogs fall dead. Another pawn for the war machine fed. Screams drown out beneath the blast. No graves, no past. Their faces fade, their voices drown, buried deep beneath the ground. No flags, no names, no final breath. Only war, only death. Built on bones, now consumed by fire. The prophets scream in tongues of war and pride, but the empire drowns in its funeral pyre. Steel and lies, foundations of a throne, rust and ruin. Now the vultures call it home. Ashes of empire, crumbling stone. Monuments fall to the war drum's tone. Echoes of conquest lost to the flood. A legacy buried in rivers of blood. Cities burn like torches in the endless night. The architects of war fade into the dust. Statues of tyrants shattered by time. No kingdom stands when its kings turn to rust. Steel and lies, foundations of a throne, rust and ruin. Now the vultures call it home. Ashes of empire, crumbling stone. Monuments fall to the war drum's tone. Echoes of conquest lost to the flood. A legacy buried in rivers of blood. The final decree was written in fire, signed in the blood of the nameless dead. No walls can hold the tide of time. No kingdom survives when its crown is red. To the bone, nothing remains but the ghost of the throne. The war drums have faded, the battle is done, but the cycle repeats with the rise of the sun.
brittle bone. Monuments crumble, their thrones dethroned.
of shame. Gold-plated corpses, hollow and blind, buried beneath the ash of time. Poison sermons from the pulpit of decay. Preach of power, but it's slipping away. Bow to none, the tyrants fall, the sky turns black. One by one, the echoes of their reign won't last. No more chains, no gods, no kings. Only the dirge, the vultures sing. The banners burn, the towers break. Every oath a lie to take. History rots in shallow graves. The nameless rise, the lost remain. The throne is dust, the sword is rust. The wind will whisper of your fall. generations drift through the smoke. A future in ruins, a promise revoked. How many more must be buried in flame? How many lives lost without a name? Silence of the bombs, louder than the screams. A requiem of ruin, lost in broken dreams. No gods, no saviors, no justice, no peace. Only the silence that never will cease. The sky turns black, the soil runs red, marching forward. No gods, no saviors, no justice, no peace. Only the silence that never will cease. The sky turns black, the soil runs red, marching forward. On a mountain of dead power and greed, a cycle unbroken. History's lips and new words left unspoken. Breeze birth and gradually screamed over a slow doomy outro riff. So close. Do you hear them? The echoes of the past, or the silence of the bones? Silent wings in the dead of night. No hands pull the trigger. casting light on what we've doomed. We were born beneath the embers, taught to fear the air we breathe. In the shadow of the fire, we are ghosts of history. We are the children of the fallout, left to wander through the dust. No gods, no kings, only silence. This is the world they left for us. Tunnels carved beneath the ruins, dying echoes of the past. Stories told of men with power who built machines to make it last. Still we walk among the ashes, through the wreckage of their greed. We are orphans of the atom, cursed to watch the world bleed. We are the children of the fallout, left to wander through the dust. No gods, no kings, only silence. This is the world they left for us. They swore they'd keep us safe, but all they built were graves. Skies turned black, seas boiled dry, now the echoes fade. Suck, no salvation, no redemption. Stuck, no future, just extinction. Children of the fallout, left to suffer for their sins. No gods, no kings, only silence. The fire dies, but war never ends. A no graves with a name buried beneath the ash and the blaze. Rises high to a deafened sky, echoes of sorrow, the lost ones cry. No gods, no kings, no voice to repent, only the pyres of the innocent. Torn from homes, displaced in chains, sacrificed for their rulers' reigns. Metal birds circle overhead, painting the streets in rivers of red. No mercy, no justice, no graves with a name buried beneath the ash and the blaze. Rises high to a deafened sky, echoes of sorrow, the lost ones cry. No gods, no kings, no voice to repent, only the pyres of the innocent. Voice drowned in the tide. A father falls, his hands still tied. A child's breath stolen away, and the world just turns away. To a deafened sky, echoes of sorrow, the lost ones cry. No gods, no kings, no voice to repent, only the pyres of the innocent. Scream in vain, but no one hears a sound. The war is fought in hashtags now, no blood upon the ground. The echo chambers built with lies, the masses rage and kneel. Opinion shaped by megabytes, replacing sword and steel. Click, reload, another drone strike. Post, react, fuel the firefight. Truth is dead, but the feed goes on, marching blind to the algorithm song. From trenches to tweets, the battle still bleeds. Where the war machine is fed by a million deceitful feeds. No bullets, no bombs, just the words we repeat. A digital war, where the victors just delete. Leaders preach from platinum screens, their soldiers never die. Propaganda wrapped in memes, recruitment with a lie. Battle cries in viral clips, rebellion sold in ads. Revolution live stream now, while corpses fade to stats. Click, reload, another mind dies. Post, react, truth is vaporized. Code decides who's next in line. A war zone trapped inside the online mind. From trenches to tweets, the battle still bleeds. Where the war machine is fed by a million deceitful feeds. No bullets, no bombs, just the words we repeat. A digital war, where the Distant casualties rise in the war for your mind. A misinformation strike leaves truth buried alive. Stay tuned for more outrage brought to you by your sponsors. Marching on, a war of words, of clicks and deceit, a conflict won by a silent delete. Marching line, faceless and cold, branded by numbers, your fate has been sold. In your hands, fear in your eyes, unclogging the gears where the innocent die. They whisper of honor, they promise the fight, but the gods of the war never bleed in the night. Martyrs of the machine, bound by the lie, dying for empires that watch from the sky. Broken and buried, forgotten in time, feeding the furnace of power and crime. Gunfire drown out the screams. Blood stains the soil while the tyrants still dream. Drones paint the sky like shadows take form. Puppets on strings in the theater of war. They whisper of duty, they glorify pain. Yet the kings and the brokers will never be slain. Martyrs of the machine, bound by the lie, dying for empires that watch from the sky. Broken and buried, forgotten in time, feeding the furnace of power and crime. Fuels the markets of steel, a currency measured in bodies and deals. You march into fire, they sit on their thrones, for wars are not fought by the men who throw stones. Bury the nameless, burn down the past. History's written by those who will last. Martyrs of the machine, bound by the lie, dying for empires that watch from the sky. Broken and buried, forgotten in time, feeding the furnace of power and crime. Another war, another grave, another bond, another slave. Battalions of silence, armies of dead. No way back home. No way back home. Echoes fade to dust. No banners left to wave, no names left to trust. The wind still carries whispers of the ones we left behind, buried with their stories, lost beyond the tide. Stones are cold, unmarked, where shattered bones remain. No hymns, no mourning choirs, just silence and the rain. 1,000 voices screaming, drowned beneath the flood. Another nameless victim, another war-stained flood. Sung no songs for the fallen, no flowers for the dead. Their echoes fade to nothing as the world turns its head. A mother's tears have dried, her prayers have all been spent. The monuments are crumbling, built from hollow lament. The kings still feast on ashes, their hands are bathed in rust. Empires rise and wither, but their thrones return to dust. Fire dies, the stars don't cry, history forgets their names, only shadows remain. Sing no songs for the fallen, no flowers for the dead. Their echoes fade to nothing as the world turns its head. Sing no songs for the no flowers for the dead. Their echoes fade to nothing as the world turns its head. Echoes fade to dust. No banners left to wave, no names left to trust. The wind still carries whispers of the ones we left behind, buried with their stories, lost beyond the tide. The stones are cold, unmarked, where shattered bones remain. No hymns, no mourning choirs, just silence and the rain. 1,000 voices screaming, drowned beneath the flood. Another nameless victim, another war-stained flood. Sing no songs for the fallen, no flowers for Their echoes fade to nothing as the world turns its head. A mother's tears have dried, her prayers have all been spent. The monuments are crumbling, built from hollow lament. The kings still feast on ashes, their hands are bathed in rust. Empires rise and wither, but their thrones return to dust. The fire dies, the stars don't cry. History forgets their names, only shadows remain. Sing no songs for